Good morning and happy Thursday to all. Just getting up, getting ready to shove off from work. And, I came across a video of a Minnesotan woman being shot. and I really don't see why people are surprised. This was inevitable. These agents have not only had to hide their identities because they're being stalked, they're being doxxed, and, people are even showing up at their homes, meaning them and their families harm. I mean, what did you guys expect was going to happen? Not to mention, when a federal agent asks you to exit your vehicle, you exit your vehicle. That doesn't give you a free pass to try and get away and use your weapon as a vehicle. And so the spin that this is taking is just phenomenal because you liberals, once again, uh, you fuck around and you found out. You know what I mean? I've been saying this videos ago that you guys keep poking the violence bear. You guys keep poking the, you know, um, retaliation bear. It's not going to end up good for y'all, you know? And that was in such liberal fashion how, you want to stalk people, you know what I mean? But the second that somebody, confronts you and calls you out on your bullshit, then you try to run away and it costs you your life. Okay? And mind you, it's a sad situation. It really is. But like I said, it was inevitable because these ICE agents, these feds, everybody have been very long suffering and they put up with a bunch of bullshit from you protesters, from you guys getting up in their faces, like I said, doxing them, yelling and screaming. And then you have, the local politicians that are trying to, make it acceptable for you guys to do so. Like that piece of shit Gavin Newsom that tried to put in legislation talking about federal agents can't cover their face, even though they're being doxxed. And so, honestly, I hate to sound like a heartless prick, but it's about goddamn time that you guys start facing consequences and repercussions for your actions, because far too long you liberals have been getting away with murder, figuratively and literally, murder. And like I said, the tide is starting to turn, and conservatives are going to start fighting back. And it starts right here with this officer. I'm not saying what his political affiliations are, but that's how a lot of Republicans and, conservatives feel. That we've asked you guys to calm the fuck down. You guys insist on still being aggressive and abrasive. And so, yeah, this is what happens. All right. So behoove all of you guys to take this in. And the next time you try to run up on an officer, a fed, maybe you think twice. You might get a bullet to the noodle.